With Ethereum being the world's second largest cryptocurrency by market cap, Vitalik Buterin is regarded as one of the most trusted personalities in the crypto industry. Meanwhile, Buterin mentioned a specific reason why Cardano will reach $1,000. What is this all about? Stay tuned for all the information. The anticipation of the ADA coin reaching $1,000 and what the future might hold for the world's first peer-reviewed crypto altcoin has been growing among Cardano enthusiasts. With their most impressive transition to the crypto space, Cardano has consolidated a considerable slice of the crypto sector. Therefore, several analyses have concluded that Cardano could eventually reach the $1,000 mark. Although there is some skepticism regarding the future of ADA, several cryptocurrency experts, including Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin, remain confident that it can hit $1,000 at some point. With one of the best communities and the most thorough process of development, Cardano is known to be an exciting crypto project. That is why, among many other blockchain developments, these have led to the credibility of Buterin and his strong faith in the technology. So today we're going to talk about what Vitalik believes about Cardano and why he believes that the coin may reach $1,000 in the future. With this, make sure you stay until the end of the video because this one is not to be missed. To begin with, let's have a brief look at the trends and the current state of Cardano in the cryptocurrency market. In ADA's historical price chart, the cryptocurrency reached its all-time high on September 2nd with a price of $3.10. This marked a 26% increase from its previous all-time high of $2.46 on May 16th, achieved during the cryptocurrency price rally. As soon as IOHK developers announced that Cardano testnet smart contracts were supported on September 1st, the price spiked. So as Cardano's ADA cryptocurrency reached its all-time high on September 2nd, but on September 8th, the price of Cardano's ADA coin fell back below $2.50 because the price could not sustain the price gains as traders took profits and the coin couldn't sustain the gains. Throughout September, the price continued to decline, falling to a one-month low of $1.92 on September 21st. It then climbed back up to $2.46 on September 25th, only to drop back down to $2.02 on September 29th. On the other hand, during October, it has traded between $2.8 and $2.37. At the same time, Bitcoin and Ethereum both reached highs of $46,000 and $4,000 respectively. Meanwhile, at the beginning of December, Cardano ADA's price is $1.36, down 1.8% from its all-time high last September 2nd. Think of how much the price dropped from the latest all-time high that we talked about a while back on September 2nd. The price fell quite dramatically. Although this is the case, Vitalik Buterin is still optimistic about cryptocurrencies. In addition, Lex Fridman hosted Vitalik Buterin, Ethereum's co-founder, on his YouTube podcast Clips to speak on diverse crypto-related topics, including Cardano and Charles Hoskinson, his former co-founder. The first thing Buterin said when asked about his relationship with Hoskinson and the fallout between them was that he would instead let the books about Ethereum speak for themselves. However, he did also speak openly about his relationship with Hoskinson. Moreover, Buterin said that they heard that Charles Hoskinson had matured and progressed in many ways regarding many different aspects of his life. Moreover, he spoke of how 2021 Charles will be very different from 2014 Charles, and of course, 2021 Vitalik will be very different from 2014 Vitalik. Additionally, Vitalik was then asked what he thought of Cardano by host Fridman. Despite having a few reservations, his reply indicates that he is very confident that ADA's price will eventually increase. As opposed to Ethereum, Vitalik says Cardano must undergo peer review by experts for its gradual development stages. Meanwhile, compared to Ethereum, the testing process will take longer. However, he said that the Cardano blockchain could help solve scalability issues as well as other problems associated with Ethereum and blockchains. In light of this, the competent Ethereum crypto influencer thinks Cardano will take longer than Ethereum to reach $1,000 ADA with a completely new blockchain. Additionally, Cardano's crypto champion also noted that their platforms displayed several differences, where he clarified that unlike Ethereum, which uses heuristic arguments, Cardano concentrates more on academic arguments. Although it has a different approach, Buterin, one of the most influential people in cryptocurrencies, believes that Cardano holds some exciting ideas. However, there are certainly very interesting things coming out of the IOHK research. In Buterin's comment on proof of stake, he inferred that this is a project with the potential to boost crypto adoption through through the influx of investors when proof of stake is overtaken by proof of work. Consequently, the platform will probably see a price increase and potentially hit $1,000 in the future. Further, his speech mentioned the possibility of the two joining hands in the future and doing some development together. In response to the question of whether or not the past can be put behind them, he responded that it could happen, but maybe they won't have to be best friends. Additionally, he told the podcast host that he thinks such things are possible, that people certainly have the right to change constantly, and they should be continually reinventing themselves. While he was asked what the role of deep research rigor was in the world of cryptocurrency, however, Buterin declined to answer, stating he believed he was overrated and that projects like this tend to emphasize having big academic proofs above all else. Besides having a lot of faith in Cardano's growth, Ethereum co-founder Buterin told the podcaster that doing deep academic rigor is highly overrated due to the possibility of driven errors when choosing protocol. In the podcast, Buterin added that he was the type of person who thinks deep rigging is overrated. The reason he thinks deep rigging is overrated is that he thinks of protocols in terms of why they fail. Additionally, he said that Ethereum, on the other hand, is more inclined to accept heuristics since it strives to be fast. This is because, as opposed to solving problems theoretically, heuristics provides practical solutions to problems. According to him, he believes that formulas cut out must be approved by a rigorous academic peer review panel, so it may take a long time. The opposite is true, says Hoskinson, because Cardano's design tends to be better and more robust than Ethereum's. During a video conversation with Buterin in his hotel room in Miami, where he was attending the Bitcoin 2021 conference, Hoskinson responded to Buterin. As he was building the Ethereum project in 2013, he was unpopular with Ethereum developers because of his beliefs. Afterward, the founder of Cardano elaborated that if development was rushed and adoption took off to the point where alterations could no longer be implemented, that could ultimately result in tragically and brutally flawed software. Using Cardano's proof of stake, an alternative to proof of work, currency consumption is limited. Further, without being too technical, it allows for faster and cheaper data authentication without the need for third parties. In addition, even though they are secure, there is a validation process that must be followed to ensure that nobody is cajoling the system. Unlike Cardano, Bitcoin and Ethereum are mined using a system known as proof of work. However, this has recently been criticized for being energy intensive. Even though it is incredibly secure, it has the disadvantage of being slower and more expensive than other methods of verifying transactions. As a result, Charles Hoskinson, the co-founder of Ethereum, created Cardano, and this allowed the cryptocurrencies to share some features. In both cases, smart contracts, digital agreements that rely on blockchain technology to verify transactions, are possible. In the legal sector, smart contracts are on the verge of revolutionizing society, according to some investors. In 2015, Vitalik Buterin and Charles Hoskinson launched Ethereum, a decentralized digital currency that works through a decentralized network. However, they could not agree on the course of the project, whereby Buterin wished to maintain Ethereum as an open-source project with decentralized governance. Conversely, Hoskinson was interested in raising capital and in creating a for-profit company, so he left Ethereum in June 2014. For the new project, Hoskinson paired up with an old colleague, Jeremy Wood. Their main project is Cardano, which currently hosts ADA, its native cryptocurrency. Together, the two developed blockchain systems for clients. Additionally, during the Cardano Summit in late September, the IOHK announced several Cardano crypto news announcements. Also in September, the COTI platform announced its issuance of JED, a new stable coin for Cardano. And using Cardano blockchain's data storage, Cardano partnered with Veritree, a company that verifies trees planted on land, as well as a public Cardano staking pool will be developed for esports and gaming platform rivals through NFT marketplaces and fintech venture funds. Additionally, AidTech provides technical support for its identity-based financial products. IOHK also announced the creation of a new Cardano fund based in Africa that plans to invest in blockchain projects across the continent for $6 million. And that same week, IOHK announced that the company had formed a strategic alliance with a US-based dish network to explore the feasibility of using the Cardano blockchain across satellite TV and mobile networks. Aside from this, Cardano has begun working on an integration of sidechains into its platform. In a recent article, IOHK describes a well-designed approach to generating evidence regarding proof of work known as non-interactive proofs. By bringing this approach to a proof-of-stake setting and then combining it with some smart engineering, they expect Cardano's algorithm to be able to better understand established cryptocurrencies and their processes. Additionally, IOHK hopes to create true interoperability, where each blockchain can communicate with one another, form isolated to intricately and sophisticatedly interconnected. Furthermore, we know that Cardano is constantly adding and integrating new updates to its platform, so this could have a serious impact on its price to reach $1,000 anytime soon. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Look in the comments section for what to do. Make sure you click the subscribe and bell buttons.